Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am BorderWise and welcome to, well, me in a white background. So for those of you who don't know, my computer is busted, so good news is I'm not dead, but my computer is very dead. After a long time at the shop, they have run tests and yeah, so the power supply is done for. The motherboard is done for, and possibly the CPU internal memory is done for. And people were asking and kind of making noises about whether my local shop has actually got integrity, like are they just making things up? They're very good, but they are very slow because it's a very small team, so I'm not worried about that. I'm taking their word for it on this one, and so we're going to build a new PC since people have asked. I want to get properly in frame here. People have asked to see that. People say, hey, let's build a PC. I'm like, well, since I can't make any other kind of video, anything that can't be shot on a phone or recorded on my, my tablet, we should do that. So, I guess this is episode 1, PC Building Diary. So, yeah, we're going to start off with just by showing you what I've got to work with, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so this is my current box, or my very dead box, Playtech PC. And she's done sterling good work over the years. This was inherited from my sister, who is a professional artist, and why this thing has good CPU speed and just good at rendering stuff and all that. Done sterling good work for over 10 years, running hot, or pretty much all day, every day, but even the best things do give out, so time to move on. So, first off, on my handy piece of notepaper here, I just want to read out the specs. And so, this is an Intel R-Core, wow, I can't read my own hand, oh, that's trademark, right. It is an i7-3820 CPU, 3.6 gigahertz, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and 64-bit. So that's the CPU, that's the important bit. That thing is kaput, so we're going to need to get a new one. It's got an MSI GeForce RTX 2060 Super Ventus graphics card, so I do plan to keep that. Pardon the shaky cam, but, that's the thing we're talking about. And before we do anything else, before we open this thing up and see inside it, I just want to thank 2 people in particular. A lot of people were leaving helpful comments when I was fumbling around. I've got this is upside down. Go away. We're kind of making helpful noises in the comments, and in particular, wow, I still need this. Come on. So, thank you to Tekia, and they call me Gunny. Very helpful stuff, actually drawing up lists of parts for me to go off and buy, and directing me towards a kind of online PC builder to plan out your new PC, which is very, very nice, and I will get right on that. So let's open her up so you can see inside. She's still a little bit dusty inside, but so rest assured, once I clean out this case, I will be giving her a very thorough clean. Just essentially giving her a bubble bath. And I should mention that I am getting an IT certification. I know you don't need that to build your own computer, but it's also so I can potentially get a real job if I have to. I prefer to avoid that. I love creating content. It is one of my favorite things, but you gotta hedge your bets in this crazy world. So, what have we got to work with here? So, first off, here's the graphics card, the 2060, which I do want to keep because apparently, I could update. Apparently, this is a good time to get graphics cards. They're cheaper than they have been in a long time, probably because, the cryptocurrency market has kind of been punched in the dick. And so they're not buying up all the cards to do mining with, but this is a good card. I kind of want to keep that. Don't want to have to get a new one if I don't have to. And there's the CPU. It's actually mirrored. Can I see myself in that? That'd be hilarious. Oh, hello. Whee! Hello, there's me. Anyway, so that thing apparently is screwed, so I'm gonna need to get a new one, which means a new motherboard as well, because also that's screwed. I would like to save the RAM if possible, but this is DDR3 RAM. It's like, I just learned about RAM the other day in the online course I'm doing. But yeah, so all the cool kids are apparently doing and recommending DDR4, so we're probably not going to be able to save that. I'm going to have to sell that on the internet. I'm trying to, like, I'm still kind of a noob at this kind of tech stuff. Oh, there's my eyes. Whee! I'm still kind of a noob at this tech stuff, so I haven't found the hard drive yet. I suspect that's it down there. I could be completely wrong, I could be an idiot. But yeah, so here's the power supply, which is... Yeah, it's a little bit dusty, that's no good. Yeah, so apparently that thing is shot, so we're gonna need a new one of those anyway. And, yeah, new power supply, new motherboard, new CPU, basically, which basically, that's a new computer. And because, yeah, I was just learning this, like, as part of the course I'm doing, the central parts of the computer, CPU, memory, what is it? Wow, I suck at citing. CPU, memory, hard drive or solid state drive, and an operating system. So about 3 out of those 4 things is going to be changed. So it's a new PC basically. I do also want to save this fan because this thing is relatively new. Some people might remember that this thing had to be replaced. So because this is the CPU fan right here. And this thing is liquid cooled, as you can tell by the tubes that are feeding into, well, surrounding the CPU itself. So that's very good cooling. I want to keep that if possible. So yeah, that's basically it for the computer tour. Is there anything else fun in there? We're going to be seeing a lot more of this because I'm going to be taking it apart on camera. So look forward to that. Alright, so just now I guess a final word, back up to white background. I need to get a green screen or something. I also need to remember to look at the camera of my phone because I keep looking at myself, which makes it look as if I'm doing this, and that's not good. So yeah, we're going to be learning as we go many things. I'm not good at filming, like the shaky cam is a bit of a hint at that. Might get a phone gimbal just to keep that nice and steady. Need to get a tripod or find my old one. I had one. I think I lost it. But in any case, I guess this is more the prologue to the PC building than anything else. So if you have thoughts, if you have advice, if you have input, please do share in the comments. And yeah, this is going to be a wild ride. This isn't. Also, there will be other videos being posted. I'm going to improvise stuff and follow suggestions, all that stuff. So. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon or YouTube membership if you like. It really helps and there's fun perks in it for you. Thank you to all my current supporters and I will see you... Am I pointing at the camera? Yes, I'm pointing at the camera. See you next time. I almost said in From the Depths, if only. Next time in Building a PC Diary. I'll come up with a title later. Farewell!